Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JRE in a nutshell. I am your host, Rafa, and this week we are coming to you from beautiful Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. I wanted to film in the park or somewhere outside, but I had to do it in the hotel because in the middle of the filming, this happened. I am in Saudi Arabia. People are praying. Shit, I don't know if this is too loud. So yeah, I have to do the whole shit all over again, which is fine. But yeah, sadly I cannot do it outside with a beautiful view. So let's talk about the interview with Zack Snyder. Very, very cool interview. If you don't know him, he directed movies like 300 and The Dawn of the Dead and Rebel Moon and all that cool shit. So let's talk about that interview. Was pretty nice. But before, as usual, please don't forget to like, subscribe, press on that bell, and we are all on all of these social media. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that cool shit so we can keep this channel going. Thank you very much. So now let's start with Zack Snyder and his interview. Very, very cool guy, producer, director, movie maker, etc. We start talking about 300, one of Joe's favorite movies, mine as well. I love this movie, so it was really fucking cool to know what happened behind the scenes during the filming and actually what is. He speaks a lot about the real story, about the Spartans and how did they really live, what difference is from the movie than from real life. He was following the Frank Miller book, but there is a lot of truths in the history that is not portrayed in the movie for obvious reasons when you know what they are. So it was pretty nice to take a deep dive into 300. We speak about Formula One, we speak about golf a little bit in the UFC, but also we talk about the influence of Netflix and YouTube when it comes to this kind of sports. So Formula One, not very famous in the US, but after the Netflix TV show, it started to become famous. The UFC, for example, got a big boost after the Ultimate Fighter reality show was released. And in Rebel Moon, what is the difference between releasing a movie that is going to be released in theaters or like Rebel Moon that is going to be released on Netflix? And what is the difference between all that? Pretty fucking cool. As we know, Zack Snyder, very famous for his long ass director's cut, like a 4 hour Justice League and all the shit. This is exactly what is gonna happen with his new project, Rebel Moon. So basically, he's making a PG-13 version of Rebel Moon 1 and 2 and an R-rated version of Rebel Moon 1 and 2. So there's basically 4 movies to watch, and also the story is different. He says that the PG-13 version 1 and 2 is basically like one long movie that you can play back to back. But the R-rated movie, even the drama is different. Everything is actually different. So it's in theory really 4 movies. Very interesting. So let's wait until April when the Rebel Moon 2 is released. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool interview. He goes very personal into bad situations that happen in his life with his family dying and all that shit. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a very cool guy, Zach. So I definitely will give him 4 nuts. Very, very cool everything. And yeah, definitely recommend you to watch it, especially if you like all of the movies that he has made. So cool, man. Thank you very much. As usual, I have nothing to do with Joe Rogan or the Joe Rogan Experience. All of the links, descriptions, all of the movies they speak about, all of the TV shows they speak about, they're all right down in the description so you can add them to your list of to watch movies. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you next time. Peace.